Hello friends. The day off our life spoilers atmosphere in Salem crying with a crazy energy, a tension that can be completely touched into the small shape, but can be formed by Rachel Black. The days of our lives used to be a rhythm that can predict love and betrayal, now with a collective anxiety, a fear around the action of a child. Rachel, the poor Rachel, the goal of the panic and the accusations of everyone. Her violation, a problem of charm and abandonment related to a kidnapped woman and an unstable mother, took place in a moral crisis, a debate throughout the town for punishment and responsibility. Brady, once a contradictory father, found himself locked in a stressful deadlock with Kristen. "I love Rachel," Kristen insisted, her voice with the desperate refusal of a mother. She just a little soon developed. Probably a psychiatrist of friends even. Brady, however, saw cracks in this facade, signs that were not determined to show that something was very wrong. He cautiously suggested a few appointments with a child therapist, a Kristen noted reluctantly accepted, a simple band on a continuous wound. However, this fragile agreement was broken when Rachel's actions, a scary turning point, reached its peak in an incident that was almost a man related to Ava Vitali. Now, Kristen is a crazy energy tornado, pulling each string, taking advantage of all connections, to prevent AVA tying the fees. The shares are not high. If AVA proceeds, Rachel will be torn from her parents, a consequence of Kristen is considered unimaginable. She begged Ava, her voice was a desperate blend of manipulation and threats. "You will be responsible for that, you will, AVA?" she hissed, implying not to say heavy hanging in the air. Brady, caught in the crossfire, seemed to waver, his determination collapsed under the weight of Kristen's continuous pressure and his own patriarchal result. The prospect of Rachel slipped through the cracks again, freely devastating for many years, filling him with a feeling of cold fear, but also a strange and selfish liberation. He wants it to end, to eat. Meanwhile, Kristen exuded a nerve energy, a crispy calm that hardly hid her inner chaos. We, the observers are silent, the chorus of citizens interested, have watched with an increasing indignation feeling. Rachel needs help, despair. Not a few notification codes, but intensive, prolonged treatment. She needs boundaries, discipline and a clear reminder that will not be the center of the universe. These are the lessons Brady and Kristen, in their chaotic, self-murdering world, unable to convey. The idea of Rachel was removed from her parents, although painful, seemed to be increasingly like the only feasible solution. A short injury, perhaps, but a long salvation, not only for Rachel, but for the safety of the community. If she has such ability, violence now, what is terrible waiting for her teenager and her adulthood? Brady and Kristen protection, my son Chan.